So this video is a follow-up from the very last meal that I posted with the 24 hours of eating of the perfect lifestyle. Now, what is it that we do sometimes? We actually tend to snack in between. And the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, nothing in between meals. Although in the latter part of the book, he does explain which foods to eat that will sustain you until your next meal. That's a difference. Wording is important. Okay, so after your 8 hours of sleep, what do we normally do when we wake up? I put BK right here. We normally have breakfast. You broke your fast. Then we have 16 hours left in the day. And then that's all of this right here. Normally, we would have a meal before our 2 hour recreational. The 2 hour recreational is usually your gym time or play time or sport or whatever you decide to play that keeps you active, maybe a walk. Sometimes we have a snack or meal before there. That's already 2 meals down. Your digestive system is still working and is still processing the breakfast. So now, after the recreational activity, we have a third meal. Based on how to eat to live, your body is still working on the first one. Now it's obstructed because it's working on the second one. Now the digestive system has to work harder because now it's working on the third one. Now you have an 8 hour shift at work. But when we get to work, what do? Sometimes we have a snack again, and you're just eating sporadically, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4 meals. I'm bullet pointed. 1, 2, 3, 4. During the 8 hour shift, we have lunch break, 15 to 30 minutes, 45 minutes. These days, some people take longer, right? That's a fifth meal during lunch. I'm gonna just put a bullet point right there. You can use your beautiful phones to zoom in. You know how you do the thing with the thumbs, right? So then that's a fifth meal. You're destroying yourself already. Now, going forward, after the shift, after the 8 hour shift, what do? On our way to wherever we're going, we grab another meal. That's six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is just happening not in discipline mode. Okay. Cedric, the only C Green, is in a different level right now. I'm guiding him. So now we're going forward. 6. So now you have 6 hours left to eat. This breaks down the eating pattern that I did in the previous video. Okay? I'm just waking you up to something so that you can see how you're not able to do the 1 meal a day and why it's difficult for you to even start the 1 meal a day and why your body goes into, we're going to 1 meal a day and nothing's so difficult. Because now when you're cooking the food, we normally tend to what? We tend to eat, snack. That's another intake going in. So you're not really giving your digestive system a break. It's a system. Okay. And then when we do eat, right, then we have our main course. And then even when we finish eating, what happens then? Before bed, we want to grab something, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 meals that you've eaten in a 24-hour period, which is why it's hard for you to fast. I'm going to read this here. To live a long time, eat once every 24 hours or once every 48 hours, if you are able to do so. But if you have heavy manual work to do not try to eat once every 2 or 3 days. And if you eat once a day, you should fast every month for 2 or 3 days. That's 2 to 3 days straight, not broken up. By doing that, there will be no poison left in the body at the end of a year to make you sick even 1 hour.